Okay, this is actually one of my least favorite bubbly flavors, but here we are. Just got back from my walk, and we are about to rush to go see Oppenheimer, completing our Berbenheimer weekend. We went to see Barbie on Thursday, and I really enjoyed it. Didn't cry, actually, surprisingly. Didn't feel that emotional, like, at all, but I just really enjoyed it. It is my birthday week, so I'm gonna vlog all week. It is a busy week, not actually with, like, birthday-related events, just lots of plans, lots of things to do. I mentioned this in the last vlog. I was having a birthday party, and I had it on the weekend. So it's done, so that actually won't be part of this vlog. It wasn't exclusively a birthday party because we also just like haven't had a party at our house since we moved in, which is over a year ago. So it was kind of like summer party, birthday, housewarming, all the things kind of wrapped up into one. But yeah, it was good. And then for as long as I can remember, I have anxiety after parties. Like the day after specifically is just like a write-off for me, whether or not I'm hungover, which I wasn't. It highlights to me that there are ways that I need to still learn to love myself, because I get really self-critical. In general, I would say, like, I do love and care for myself, and I don't want to be different than I am, but yeah, I don't know. Self-love is complicated sometimes. My birthday is until Wednesday. It's currently Monday. But yeah, going to see Oppenheimer in like 5 minutes whenever Mitch gets back home from work. I am just sitting down with some lunch. Just some veggies and salami and stuff. I kind of had a late start to the morning. I slept like crap. Or it just like took me so long to fall asleep, and then there was a storm last night that also woke me up. But Oppenheimer was really good, actually. I came out of it seeing Oppenheimer as a pretty flawed man who knew exactly what he was doing, who knew the consequences of his actions, and just was haunted by them afterwards. And I didn't feel sorry for him. And as I record this, the writers and actors are on strike, and these movies, Oppenheimer, Barbie, they would not be made. They would not be possible without the work of these striking actors and writers. So, support the strike. But I don't feel all the time. In fact, the last time that I felt something was when your hand was holding mine. When was the last time that we did that? 'Cause I'm really missing you. It was so long ago. It was so long. I'm 28 today. I've just been having a really chill day. I'm taking the day off work. I kind of have a lull in my like client workflows and everything right now anyways. So yeah, just been chilling. Curling my hair now. But this morning, Mitch's mom and sister stopped by. Yeah, I didn't make any plans really today. I like taking space on my birthday to just like reflect and chill. Yeah, my only plans really are to go out for dinner later with Mitch, and I think after dinner maybe we're gonna grab a beer with a friend. I'm not totally sure. But yeah, I'm feeling, like at ease with my birthday today. I talked about this in the last vlog, but yeah, like I struggle with my birthday sometimes, or like all the time leading up to my birthday. It's just a time that like causes all of my like biggest insecurities and wounds to come up. I don't know what it is about birthdays that does that for me, but it just does. I was journaling about it this morning, and like all of those feelings are starting to just kind of feel like old friends coming to visit. And I'm trying to welcome them and nurture them rather than try and push them away as I get older. And I really enjoy, so far, I'm only 28, but I really do enjoy the process of getting older. I just feel like I get to meet more and more of myself every year. I get to feel, in many ways, more at ease with myself. I don't know. It's not always like fun. growing up, getting older, it's not always comfortable. You know, there are parts of meeting yourself that isn't always comfy, and sometimes it's delightful and sometimes it's hard. Regardless, all of that, it feels like a gift to get older. My late 20s look definitely different than I would have imagined as a kid. Feels better in many ways than I would have thought, but I'm also like, I'm much less certain of things than I thought I would be at this age. I feel younger than I thought I would feel at this age. Like, I thought this would be an age where like, oh, I have like things figured out. And, you know, life is kind of sorted. As I get older, it's just like the more that I realize I don't know and none of us know anything. The late 20s also was kind of wild with like Saturn return, which I am deep in the middle of. Like, my future is more mysterious and uncertain than I would have imagined, but it also feels like so much more open and free than I would have pictured. Yeah, I don't know. When I try and like talk in the middle of doing things, like I have no idea what I just said, actually, and if any of it made sense, and if I finished a single thought. We'll find out when I edit. I went for a really long walk in the heat and did my makeup, and now I'm ready to go out for dinner. But I have this little cutout bodysuit from Parade and this really cute ruched skirt from Free Label. It's like a forest green. I think you can't really see it very well with the lighting right now, but it's hot. So yeah, I'm ready to go for dinner. We also have a guest. Hi. We're gonna dog sit this cutie for a couple days. Mitch's parents are moving and she's a little stressed about all of it. So she's gonna stay here with us. Oh, I need to pick out shoes. I don't know if these clogs match the vibe. I feel so dressed up right now. The clogs are too much for me. I feel like doing these like strappy kind of platform sandals is gonna work better. Cheers.
Now everything is different. Now everything is changed. You don't even have to kiss anymore. I just wanna hang. When was the last time that we did that? It was so
Okay, we are currently on the way to help Mitch's parents move. I actually haven't done an update in a couple days. My birthday was good. We had a great dinner, right, Mitch?
Yep.
What was the best part?
Oysters.
Yeah, the oysters were really good, and the Jaegeritas.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, had a great birthday. It was pretty chill and I liked it. Then yesterday was really fun. We went out to a softball game. No, we went out to a Goldeyes baseball game with our softball team. Had some beers.
Had some more.
Yeah, we biked there, and so we had some drinks at the game, and then we stopped for more drinks on the way home. But yeah, it was really fun. Tonight we're going to a couple shows. Right now Winnipeg Fringe Fest is on, so a bunch of like theater stuff. I don't even know what you call it, really.
Theater stuff sounds good.
Theater stuff. And so we're going to 2 shows tonight, which I think is going to be really fun. And that's the day. It's time for a segment we call Between the Sheets. We're talking book sheets, like books. Not a super long segment today. I have 4 books and not tons of thoughts about any of them, really. First up, we have Page Boy, which seems to be the like queer book of the summer. Elliot's story is really important. It's great to read a trans memoir, and I'm glad that I learned more of Elliot's story. My main issue is I think that they just kind of rushed to publication. I feel like the book could have used more time and more space. It's actually not very long. The book basically ends with Elliot really realizing that he's trans and top surgery. And then like that's kind of where it ends. All that being said, love hearing Elliot's story. I mean, don't love it. It's like fraught and filled with homophobia and really painful experiences. But I'm happy that the story is out in the world and that so many people are reading it, because we need more queer and trans stories and experiences out. That's my thoughts on Page Boy. I also have Bodywork, The Radical Power of Personal Narrative. This is a really quick read about basically like writing memoir. I think it will make me a better writer. I want to read it again. I really enjoyed it. It was very good. The other two I don't have physical copies of. I read The Idiot. I don't even know what to say about this one. It's like a nonfiction, very character-driven story about this girl who goes to college and wants to be a writer, and meets this guy that she kind of becomes obsessed with, who they write to each other back and forth, and there's just like this really weird kind of like situationship dynamic. It is funny and witty and weird. I enjoyed it. It's like a 3.5 stars out of 5 for me. And then I lastly listened to Big Swiss. I listened to the audiobook of this. This one was just fun. Like it's just an unhinged woman. A brilliant original and funny novel about a sex therapist transcriptionist who falls in love with a client while listening to her sessions. When they accidentally meet in real life, an explosive affair ensues. It is just ridiculous and unhinged. And the audiobook I thought was really good. Like the narrator was excellent, but it's just kind of odd and quirky and sapphic. It was an enjoyable listen. Okay, that's Between the Sheets. Back to your regularly scheduled programming.
The bed without any clothes. Now we cover up for in and out of love with people we don't even wanna know. I miss you. It's been so
I have barely vlogged this week. I have no idea what this vlog is gonna be like. I've just been doing stuff and haven't always had much to talk about. I am just getting ready to go catch our friend's Fringe show. The ones that we went to yesterday, we went to like a Dungeons and Dragons improv and a sketch comedy show, and they were both great. The improv was so funny. And the show we're going to now today is our friend Hillary, and it's like primarily dance. Made some progress on my knitting. I'm at the straps, so I'm almost done, but the straps are literally a pain in the ass. So we'll see. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow. It's the show's at 6, so we'll be home probably around 7, and what the fuck? My mom's calling me.
Very few actually been deleted so far today. I've deleted 3 since Carlos started. Within time, you guys have an increased number. Mercedes obviously repeated that with the back to the grad.
Okay, we are all ready to go to Mitch's grandma's 85th birthday party. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Right before we roll out. I did my makeup. I have this cute like green eyeshadow that I like. And then these earrings are from Bead and Butter, a local maker. Check them out. They make incredible earrings. And actually I'm gonna show you the rest of my outfit. Shorts are from Free Label, and then the shirt is from Treadlands, and then my shoes are Doc Marten Mary Jane's. Okay. This vlog feels like it was all over the place. So we'll see how it turns out, but thanks for sticking around. Bye.